Good morning, niblets. It's Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome to the week. I hope it's going to be a good one. We'll see what happens. I am really struggling to get out of bed the last couple days, but I think it's good for me to have something to get out of bed for since I'm unemployed right now. So having the streams earlier I think is helpful. Oh, that's hot. Hot coffee. All right, let's see. What do we need? I need this up. I need to pull you up on my phone as well. And then we can get to some book shopping, which will be fun. I hope everybody's having a good start to the week so far. I know it's early. Well, for some of you, it's not early, I suppose. You might be in Europe or other parts of the world, or even the East Coast. I suppose it's not that early, but on the West Coast, it's just about to be 10. There we go. Nice. I'll give it a couple minutes, let people join. I hope everybody's doing well. Ooh, what kind of Pokemon do we have in chat? Carkle? I don't know that one. Coal Pokemon. If you have a Geo Ball, a Sun Ball, a Cherish Ball, an Ultra Ball, a Basic Ball, I don't know, go for it. Why is my game not showing up? There we go. I was like, that's weird. Yeah, we'll give it a minute or two, because it is 3 minutes to the top of the hour, and I did say we wouldn't start until the top of the hour, so hello, good morning. Let's do a few little commands in chat. What am I the god of today? Ancient knowledge and those who are lost. Kind of makes sense. I have the ancient knowledge you need if you are lost, apparently. What's my tarot card for the day? Wheel of Fortune. That's a good one. Destiny, good luck, and cycles of life. I like to hear that. That makes me happy. That is not 5 spells during this stream. I gotta work on that one. Apparently it's counting previous streams. That's fine, I can mess with that one. I don't even remember all my commands. Oh, that's a long list. Set game, set title. Okay, interesting. Xbox game. Oh, we have 3 Magic 8 Balls. Wow, okay. Will this be a good stream? Without a doubt. Okay, glad to hear that. Oh man, the bots are starting early today. Yeah, there's 2 of them. That's crazy. Okay, we'll get started. And hopefully I will wake up a little bit. Let's look at our calendar. Well, I think it's in here. Yes. Okay, so first day of spring. We're in a new season. That's exciting. It is a mega savings day, so we should probably go to the Mega Marché. So that's good to know. And we have 404 coins. That's crazy. I'm gonna snooze this ad because we just started. So we are low on a few things. We're low on drama. We're low on travel. We're a little bit low on fact books. 45 is a lot for travel books. Ooh, we do. There's shelves though, bit too wide for my flat. Horizontal shelf for 250. This antiquated shelf, I do want that because that is tall and we can fit a lot of books on that. But that's more than we have right now. But we might be able to get it at the end of today if we don't spend money. So we're not going to buy more books. What do we have that's new? It's saying we have something new to put in our... Oh, we probably should change this. Now that it's spring, we probably shouldn't have the Christmas tree and mistletoe and all of that in the spring. Call me crazy. I don't mind the fairy lights though. I think those are cute. But we might want to... Oh my god, our snowman melted. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do. We do have a new plant. Okay. What is this? This stack of paper can be turned into a real book. I don't understand how that works, but okay. Let's look inside. So I guess we'll keep this up because of the decor, but it doesn't actually help us. And we've already done the call for manuscripts, so we can take that down. Alright, what do we have in here? I'm gonna try to stay away from stuff with negative effects. I don't really want the beachy stuff unless we're gonna go to the maritime locations. I don't understand why this has spooky and electrical effects, but it does. That doesn't really do a lot, even though I like it. The coffee machine adds danger for some reason. We don't want to lose customer count. This has danger. What about this one? -5 to crime. Okay. +7 to danger. -3 recommendations. That what? Some of these things are really not great. Recycling bin? Do we have anywhere we can put this inside? No, that just disappeared. Okay. I'm just thinking people can recycle. Spring is like, you know, getting rid of stuff, spring cleaning, you know? -1 recommendation. See, I don't understand why so many of these are so bad. This just ups classics, but it is cute. What does the guest book do? +2 to customer count. Does the cat help us? Freya. She's lazy and loves to be around books. +6. Oh yeah, this does help with inspiration. I don't think we need the first aid kit right now. We can put it... Oh, but then that gets rid of the chair. I need more space. I need a bigger shop. What does this do? +1 to all book sales. +3 to drama and classic. Okay, so we can get more money with the recycling bin. That's interesting. What does the chair do? Oh, that does help. Daily inspiration. The dog. Animal effects. I don't know what that means. I guess that increases Freya's drama and inspiration. Ugh, I wish we had more. Oh, we do have another spot. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. Oh, we do have an ad starting in 1 minute, so we'll wait until after the ads to start selling. We'll take our time with this. Can I move this over? Yes, I can. That's a little less crowded there. Yeah, because it would be nice to replace this or put this outside and put another big shelf in here, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I think this is our configuration for now. I still like the lights. I think they're cute. You can have fairy lights up all year if you want. What does this do? +2 to travel and -10 to danger. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, so we do need to go to the Mega Marché and we need to pick some books. This is gonna take a hot minute. Okay. We need some crime. We need some drama. We need some fact. We need some fantasy. We need some classics. We need some kids. And we need some travel. Okay, so we have to figure out what we want to fill this bottom shelf with. Heracross single horn Pokemon? I don't know what that is, but I want one. Let's see if we'll catch it. Alright, so which one's highest? These are all 40 something. And then highest is still drama, which is interesting because I don't feel like we sell more drama books than we sell other stuff. So I don't really understand that. I do feel like we maybe need some extra crime books. Maybe some extra, or one extra fantasy book. We'd need some extra fact books. An extra travel book, I think. I don't know. Oh, that is good coffee. Okay. So yeah, we will go to the Mega Marché. Cycle. Ooh, I didn't even look at all these. You can't see them because of the border I have on, but there's shortcuts where you can cycle through genres, fill things, pick a different genre with like shortcut keys. That's cool. This doesn't seem the kind of game you want to rush through though. So that's just me maybe. I don't know. I think we've done all the things. We're gonna try to be over $500 by the end of the day so that we can buy that bookshelf. That's priority uno. That's the priority here, kids. Oh, I wonder if we get money for that, for having the recycling. I want to touch the things. And sometimes there's extra stuff that you can click on, but today, no, it's the same stuff. They kind of sound like pigeons or doves. Welcome back from the break. Thanks for sticking through. Appreciate you guys. I was just saying before we got back that our goal today is to hit 500. I don't know if it's achievable, but as long as we finish the day with something close to that, we can buy our bookshelf. Look at all these people. A lot of them are wearing the same colors too, which is interesting. Addie! How you doing, Addie? Happy Monday, my friend. Oh, do I? That's weird. I thought I changed it to Tiny Bookshop. Thanks for letting me know. Let me update that. It might take a minute or two to update. But if you don't see it in a minute or two, let me know. Ooh, pizza. Ooh, Klaus is here. He's stretching. I think that was my back. Yeah, I feel that. Guess I spent too much of winter holed up inside, so I reckon it's time to get back into yoga this spring. There's a free yoga class every Tuesday at Wright Park if you want to join sometime. Oh, we got a new location. Thank you, Addie. I appreciate you. Is the sound okay, by the way? Yesterday, none of you said anything about the sound, and it was I didn't realize that the mixer had got changed, so the game sound was so loud. And I was like, why did no one say anything the whole stream? I was live for like 5 hours, and no one said, wow, the game's really loud. That's okay. You were streaming at the same time, Maddie. You're allowed. Because I saw your stream and I was like, no, I'm missing another Town to City stream. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. And good morning, Toaster. How are you, my friend? I'm glad you saved your streak, Addie. I appreciate you.
Thanks for the follow.
Oh, I did mean to do this as well. I am not with it this morning. I am still waking up.
Amen. That was his catchphrase, right? Jesus.
That was his catchphrase? Yes. I do believe Jesus' catchphrase was Amen. Pee-wee, welcome in. Good morning. How's it going? Happy Monday. Just been chilling? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I am very tired. I probably sound tired. I woke up like an hour before stream and I was just like, But we're pushing on. We're pushing on. It's a good way to start the week. We love Tiny Bookshop. Alright, it's good fun, and there are other cool clubs meeting in the park as well. Fantastic. Just make sure to check the weather. Yeah, fair. There was that one day where I hardly noticed the rain and showed up to an empty park, so don't repeat my mistakes. Okay, fair point. If it's gonna be really rainy, people aren't gonna come. You were tired yesterday, but Town to City is so cute, though. Like, I feel like these kinds of games are so good when you're tired. Definitely a Monday, for sure. Oh, you're on lunch. What are you having for lunch? I'm hungry. I didn't have breakfast yet. I will eat after stream, I promise. Oh my god, people need help already. Okay, hold on. Give me something tragic. Oh my god, look at all the books that are gone. Also, I typically go for character-driven novels. Do you have anything like The Ginger Tree? Set in the early 1900s, we follow Mary as she sails across the world to marry a man she barely knows. But when a forbidden love affair costs her everything, she must forge a completely new life from scratch. So she wants a romance? Like a tragic romance? I don't know. Ooh, bagel? Oh, that sounds good, actually. I don't have any bagels, sadly. No. 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 I mean, this is tragic, though, I guess. An unrivaled piece of Gothic historical fiction by Toni Morrison, a master of magical realism, Beloved tells a story about the trauma of slavery and how past hurt can linger like a ghost. I mean, that's tragic. But it doesn't sound similar to the book she's talking about. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Oh, she likes it. Okay. Alright. We're starting out strong. I like to see that. Okay, you need a book. What would you like? It needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. Okay. Sky Island. Trot, Button Bright, and Captain Bill, you guessed it, to an island in the sky. Illustrated by Joan R. Neal. Okay, she wants a kid's book. Oh my god, we have like no children in this books. We'll try this one because it's the only one we have. Ooh, English muffin? You guys are making me hungry. I don't know what I'm gonna have after stream. I have to think about that. Now I'm thinking. I do have toast.
Thanks for the
I did
follow.
get some really nice bread. Ah, cheese! Thank you for the follow. Oh, and wait, does somebody else pop there too, or am I losing my marbles? I might be. Oh no, and Pee-wee followed as well. Thank you, Pee-wee. Appreciate you. Welcome in, cheese. How you doing? Happy Monday. We're just selling some books. I heard someone brought by a new story. I don't know, did they? Can I see it? Oh, I didn't bring it. Oh, so he can see it anyway, apparently. How moving. Voices like this are exactly why I wanted to collect stories from our community. Thanks for collecting this one. I think it was Tildy's story about her like breaking her hip and everybody being lovely to her and her retiring and struggling with that and all of that kind of thing. I think that might be enough for our first print run now. Amazing. With this amount of community input, we should be able to convince the university administration to let us repair the press. Which also we found out last stream that somebody, I can't remember who it was, it might have been Tildy, like put that idea in his head in the first place, which is hilarious. I've done some research in the meantime and it looks like repairs won't be cheap. Tildy suggested a community funding since everyone will profit from this endeavor. Yes. I know we've already asked quite a lot of you, but would you be willing? Yeah, absolutely. I'll be willing to collect donations. But we got a new jar, a new collection jar. Okay. Other small businesses in town have promised to participate as well, so thank you. It means a lot. Oh my god. What is happening? Everyone wants recommendations and to talk. But it's spring. I guess everybody's all wound up. Oh, Pee-wee, you stream too? Pee-wee Sleigh House. I did see... Oops, I did it wrong. Hold on. I'm not awake. Mecha Chameleon. What game is this? This looks cool.
Trust. Alright, please don't let me go.
Oh! Oopsie.
It's iron. How do you know this? Because Pee-wee just died. And they have the injector. I just heard a gas.
Oh no. First class trouble. Yeah. I've never heard of that. That looks really fun though.
He had the injector, yeah.
I'll have to check it out. That looks really cool. What I was gonna say before the clip is that I saw a streamer last night that has a redeem where you can self shout out, and I was like, that is so clever. And a couple of other streamers that I follow, including Baby Gorgeous, who is not here right now but is a good friend to Cheese. Basically, who introduced me to Cheese, I should say. She is also always saying that, like, when one of us wins, all of us win. And I agree with that mentality 100%. I think it's very important to support each other as streamers. I don't understand, like, this mentality of, like, don't self-promote. Like, if you're just coming in and that's all you're doing is talking about yourself, that's one thing. But, like, we're a community here. We should be supporting and uplifting each other, you know? Yes, Baby's great. We love Baby. Baby Gorgeous. Oh, you know what? I can shout out Baby Gorgeous too. Make sure I'm spelling this right. This is hard. Words are hard. Is this like a needlepoint game? Oh, it's frozen. I don't know what happened there. That's a weird one. Okay, hang on. How do I get her to... I don't understand what happened there. But yes, shout out to Baby Gorgeous. Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might just be shy. Anyway, I talked to my Uncle Klaus and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. Yes. Yes, I agree, Addie. Sometimes people come in and are like, hey, I'm about to go live, come follow me. That's not okay. But if it comes up organically and you're authentic and you're just wanting to make friends, yeah, if you're just trying to network and meet other streamers, and like, especially if it's not like you're coming in the stream, you're promoting yourself and you're leaving, like that's not okay. But if you're part of the community, if you're here regularly and you just want to talk about your stream, that's totally fine. I asked him how he became my uncle and how he grew in my mom's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it's moving so fast, and he just had a laugh, and I don't know what that means. Fair, Harper. Fair. Oh my god, we have no books. What a week. I normally prefer short and sweet books and don't hesitate to recommend something scary. Also, I typically pick books from a Bro, I don't think we have anything. All our crime books are gone. Is there anything scary? And you like short and sweet though, so Game of Thrones isn't gonna work. I mean, is Frankenstein really scary in today's age? I don't know. I don't know. Terry Pratchett is not scary. It's Jurassic Park. It's a massive park. Who writes these? Okay. I really don't know. Empire of the Vampire? You like short and sweet books, and you like books from a series. We don't have a lot. We're selling out here, kid. We'll try Frankenstein. They're probably not gonna like it, but... Nope. They do not. They do not like Frankenstein. That's fine. Alright, what do you want? Do I have something that will help? We don't have any kids' books. I'm looking for the next book in a series. I really don't like scary stuff. Do you have anything like Redwall? An abbey offers sanctuary of good food, warm fires, and brave tales. This world is not without its dangers, but if a humble mouse can claim a fabled sword? Oh, man. I don't know. We don't have anything for kids. What about a graphic novel? I mean, that's not really scary. Let's see. But this is like very kids. Charles Dickens, I can't recommend. Not a fan. They're not gonna like this, but that's the best we got. Oh, you love it? You love it. What? What do you mean? This game confuses me. I'll be real with you. It confuses me with the recommendations. Anyway, also welcome in. I saw some more people come in. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are having a good start to your week. I know Mondays can be rough, so hopefully this is a little chill relaxation for you to start your week. Yes, they make an ass out of you and me. I do that a lot. Oh, we didn't hit our goal. However, we're not far off of it. We're not far off of it. So we might be able to get our bookshelf. Bye, Harper. Last one leaving. Pip, pip. I still need to have a word with Harper's parents because they are never around. Uncle Klaus is around, but Klaus is like barely an adult himself. So if we buy this, we're only going to have 26, which is not going to be enough. However, it will let us go to a location in debt, which is fine. So I'm going to buy it because I want it. All right. So we have a big shelf, which is exciting. So we need to go in our little doodad here. And get rid of this thing. We don't need that right now. Oh, hello? What is happening? Okay, we'll worry about that in a minute. Alright, so it's probably at the bottom. Yes. And can we paint it? Because it does not match anything. There we go. Okay. Now we have a lot more room for books, which is good, because then we can sell more books. Capitalism. Capitalism. Okay, I don't think this is really helping that much, so I think we can put this away. Let me go back to hello. All items. Okay, I don't want you. Thank you. I feel like I feel like we need another table, but we have two. I think we just need a better use of stuff. Okay, so we can put this away because we're not using that. Alright, let's start at the top. We don't want any of that. We don't want the beach stuff. Oh, we could put this out here, maybe? No, we can't. You can only put it inside. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. So I was like, oh, we could have more books outside, but no, we can't. We cannot. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna add that back over here. I don't know that we want anything else from in here. We looked at this earlier. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, so today is rain, so don't go to the park today. So, we will need to figure out where we want to go, though. Maybe let's go to town. We haven't been there in a little bit. I think we still are supposed to be doing 3 consecutive days at the cafe as well. Alright, so now we can, like, go crazy with these books because we're gonna have a bunch of them. Alright. Oh my god, we can have so many. This is crazy. And what do we have a lot of? We have a lot of fantasy and kids. Alright, so I'm gonna put another row of kids right there. And maybe we'll make this fantasy. Small novel store. I'm trying to push the product here, kids. Mom's got bills to pay. Okay. I think we need more crime as well, because we do sell quite a bit of crime. I guess we could do a whole nother row of crime. That's fine. We do need a little bit more drama. We need more fact. What are we low on? Classic. Ooh, I got an achievement. Have at least 100 books on your shelves. Okay. Classic books. And travel we need some more of. But we don't have a ton of travel, so we need to try and buy some travel books. That is very satisfying, seeing that many books. Okay. Let's go make some money, kids. We're gonna try to make a bit of our money back that we spent on that bookshelf. Oh, Miriam. Moira, be a dear and fetch the old coffee beans from the cellar. What's wrong with the coffee I bought? It has a much better certificate. Now, sweetheart, don't be silly. The Liberté has always used Chico Tradizio? It's what our customers expect. Our customers didn't mind the coffee I brewed them last week. These two are butting heads. So Miriam is Moira's grandma. And Moira is like, if I remember correctly, she's studying like something environmental related at college. She's getting her master's. So she wants to do some new cool stuff and she wants to try new things. But Miriam is a traditionalist and does not want any of this. It's time to get things back on track. Oh dear. Are you serious? Yeah, they're gonna... I know! It's so cute! Every time I see it, I'm like, I want to live here. How can you not even recognize how well I handled the cafe while you're gone? Oh, it's blown up today. Small town tea. Bookston small town tea. Because I'm very much capable. I have a business degree, but you never seem to notice that, do you? Oh dear. Oh dear. You still treat me like a child. Or no, actually, you treat me as if I were my dad. Oh. Oh dear. As if you couldn't trust me with this, with the legacy. Okay, it's all coming out. You need to let it go, Nan. Not everything is always yours to control. People take different paths than you think they should. Oh god. Miriam's not gonna handle that well. That's enough now, Moira. Don't you want a break from this place too? Just once, just let me help out. I can't, no. Moira. Miriam is a control freak, so of course she doesn't want that. Oh. Oh. I said that's enough, and the whole building shook. Okay. This is how you want your city and town to city be? Yeah. I feel that. I think your town is super cute though, Addie. Like, I would 100% live in your town, city, whatever it is. Would you please excuse me? There are customers here I need to serve. I see. Guess I'll leave you to it. Oh, the drama. We did see a softer side of Miriam though when Tildy got sick. Well, not sick. She had a hip replacement surgery and she had to be in hospital for a couple weeks. And Miriam was like mother henning and taking care of her and like telling people to do stuff. And those two are like old friends. So, and Tildy is so different to her. It's funny that they're so close. Oh no. Analysis paralysis. Can there be too many options? Minus 15%? Minus 15% to all books. Apparently having too many books is a problem. This is not something I agree with. You're wrong. You're wrong. There's no such thing. Categorically. Jack! How are you? You found something with my name on it? What do you mean? And good morning, Jack. How are you? Haven't seen you in a bit. Hope you're doing well. Guess you heard that, huh? Yeah, we did, Moira. Half the town heard that. It seems like the whole plaza heard, yes. You know I love my Nana and the liver tape, but sometimes she just drives me up the wall.
For the sub.
Jack! Jack! And you got some Henry Cavill there. You're welcome. Oh, you guys. Jack, thank you so much for the subs, the gift subs, and the hype train. I appreciate you so much.
Thanks for the sub.
Also, everybody go follow Jack. He's a fantastic streamer. He does a lot of cool different A very short clip, a very loud clip, and very antithetical to this morning's vibe, but still very good.
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Jack. You're such a
Thanks for the
sweetheart.
sub.
Oh my gosh. You did not have to do that, but I appreciate you so much. That's a lot of subs. We've smashed our sub goal thanks to Jack, so I appreciate that. I'm just gonna let these keep popping up.
Thanks for the sub.
I'm glad the hype train worked because I changed it recently and I was like, I don't know if this is actually gonna function. But I appreciate it so much. You guys are so sweet.
Thanks for the sub.
Joe, you didn't have to give bits.
Thanks for
also
the sub.
need to shout out a very dear friend of mine who is a donkey, believe it or not.
Thanks for
I
the
am
sub.
going to drown myself. Because that is horseradish. I'm stuck. Look at him behind him.
Thanks for the sub.
Jack, stop giving me stuff.
So you're
Stop
probably
it.
wondering how I got here.
Stop giving me things.
Thanks for the sub.
Keep your money.
It's not what you think. Oh God, we got you. Oh.
sub.
You guys are the best, honestly. If you're not already following 3Alpaca, my friend Joe, please go follow.
Thanks
He's
for the
great.
sub.
He's so funny.
no.
He's so kind. Thank you, Addie. I appreciate you.
Thanks for the sub.
Yes, thank you, Jack. I honestly, like, I don't have words.
Thanks for the sub.
So thank you. It is very, very appreciated. And yeah, we have a new record, level 7 hype train. So thank you so much. Also, I'm looking this way because
Thanks for
this
the
is where
sub.
my chat is on my screen. So that's, I know the camera's here, but you guys are actually over here. That's where I can see you. Thank you, Joe.
Thanks for the
Please don't,
sub.
Jack. Please don't. There's so many people who need money more than I do. But I do appreciate it.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, all these people got subs. They're gonna be so happy. I appreciate you guys so
Thanks for
much.
the sub.
I'm just watching the alerts go up and up and up. Oh my god. Thank you guys. Genuinely from the bottom of my heart.
Thanks
I
for
really,
the
really,
sub.
really do appreciate it. I have been unemployed for a couple of months. I do have savings. I'm not like in a bad way or anything. But I really do appreciate it.
Thanks for
It
the
does
sub.
mean I can stream more because I'm not working. So I appreciate it. Oh my
Thanks for the
God.
tip.
You guys are crazy. Genuinely. Thank you so much. But honestly, you're not
Thanks for the
working
tip.
either. Then don't give me your money. What are you doing? Keep your money. I appreciate the love, but I don't. You genuinely, like, no one please feel obligated to sub or give bits or anything like that, especially if you can't afford it. I would much rather you eat and pay your bills and all of that. You have quite a bit, so you want to share it. I appreciate you, Jack. I really do. I met Jack through Mari, who is also an amazing streamer. Lots of amazing. I've met so many amazing people on Twitch, to be honest. It's very different to a lot of other platforms I've been on, where there are just a lot of toxic people. And not that there's no one toxic on Twitch. I'm sure there are people who are, but the vast majority of people I've met here have been absolutely lovely. Mari's in Florida working on a GamerCon convention? That is very cool. I'm a little bit jealous. That sounds super fun. Okay. I'm gonna actually play a game. That's what you guys are here to see. How can anyone be so stubborn? Obvious now where dad gets it from? Moira. The tea is hot today. Anyway, I can't be around here right now. Sorry. Ooh, she's having a day. Gosh. Anyway. Oh, it's raining. Yep. I do appreciate you, Jack. I appreciate your very generous nature. It's not necessary, but I appreciate it. Just being here is enough. And we are still in the hole. So we need to make some virtual money in the game. And we're raising some money for charity, so that's good. But people are upset because we have too many books to choose from, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. There's more to come in future. Jack, no. Go help somebody else who needs it more. I'm looking for something poetic right now. I'd love to read something classic. I really enjoyed Inferno, the first part of the epic divine comedy, the most famous work of self-insert Bible fan fiction to date, wherein Dante and Virgil delve deep through the 9 circles of hell. Okay. Oh, we got our hype chests. What did we get? Oh, cute. Okay. Why can't I hit chat? There we go. You missed. That's so funny. Hong Shu! I love Hong Shu! That's so cute. That's adorable. The future is now? No, Jack. I was like, please don't. Okay, we're looking for something classic. It's too early for this kind of generosity, okay? I'm not awake. I'm not awake. You want something classic and poetic. Y'all, I can't even think straight. I mean, I'm on the verge, but let's not do that. I cried on stream yesterday, to be fair. Let's not have 2 days in a row. But yesterday I cried because we were playing Rika. And if you're not familiar with the game, it's like, you're traveling around the Slavic wilderness with Baba Yaga. Am I okay? Yes, I'm good. So basically you're like helping villagers solve problems and stuff. You're a witch. That's the whole shtick. And you're helping them solve problems. And there were 2 really sad stories. And one was about a witch who basically, because these people were like really ignorant and backwater, drove her to kill herself, which was insane and really heartbreaking. And then the other story was this man who was being a little bit weird, and then we found a ghost in his like upstairs, and it turned out to be his wife, and he'd murdered her. So yeah, really heavy topics yesterday. Today's stream is not about that. We're not gonna be going into heavy stuff today. It's just chill, calm vibes. But yeah, I was a little verklempt about that. I do play horror games, not a ton, but some. I'm gonna be playing a lot more in October, like for the holidays. We are starting Little Nightmares this weekend, which isn't really horror, it's more spooky, I guess. But we're starting Little Nightmares this weekend, and I do play Faz on the channel as well. And we're going to be doing RE2 and RE3 starting in October, courtesy of Addie, by the way. Addie gifted me those games, so shout out to her for that. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, friend. But we're also going to be doing some other kind of spooky and horror games probably starting in September, I think. What's it called? You have one that's horror but has an emotion, makes me want to finish. Another one we're probably going to play September, October is Ludo, L-U-T-O, which is like kind of a psychological horror game about not being able to leave the house. And I was like, hard relate. So it's demo, Harvest Shadows. Okay, I'll have to look it up. I haven't heard of it. But yes, we play a mix of cozy, spooky, a little bit of horror, but there's going to be more... There's going to be a hard mix of cozy, spooky, and horror September through October, and maybe a little bit into November as well. So there will be more of that for sure. Okay, I really need to give this man a book. Something poetic? Why is this in classic? Agatha Christie. That's usually in crime. I appreciate that, Jack. I really do. Something classic and poetic? Maybe this. Over many meaningful conversations made during many Tuesday visits, the author reconnects with his dying college professor, Maury. This short but moving memoir reflects on life's greatest questions. Let's try that. Nope. That's a hard nope. Didn't like that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I love the way the puddles look. Oh dear, Tildy's here. What am I going to do with those two? Yeah, she's trying to play Peacemaker. For some spring cleaning. Also, happy August, everybody. I forgot to say that. And happy October, if you celebrate October. It is also my birthday month. So I will be having a birthday stream sometime later this month. I haven't decided what we're going to do. If anybody has ideas, let me know. What am I going to do with those two? Have you spoken to Moira or Mary? Does she mean Miriam? It seems they had quite the fight, and of course they're both too stubborn for their own good, yeah. Jack! Stop! You know I love my Mary. Oh, you're right, Addie. And they were roommates. She has a pet name for her and everything. That woman refuses to talk when it comes to family. She hasn't spoken so much as a word to her son ever since he refused to take over the cafe 12 years ago. Miriam. Listen, there's a lot of reasons to not talk to your family, like if they're abusive or horrible people or racist or whatever, but not wanting to take over your business? No. No. I suppose that was always how it was done in our generation, and with our parents still, she should know better. And Moira, oh dear, she idolizes her grandmother beyond reason. I wish she wasn't so intent on getting approval. She should just go her own way. That's what youth is for, isn't it? I'm sorry I don't mean to dwell on this so much, but I hope you and I can talk some sense into those two. We'll see, I guess. Do you think you could talk to Moira again? I'm sure in her heart she's already willing to reconcile. Oh, and here comes Miriam. No time to waste on a book today. There's a lot to do with the Liberté if you look. Oh, she's pissed. Grandma's on the warpath. Okay. Alright, don't upset Miriam. We didn't make a lot of money today either, because we had too many books. It's raining. And people are sure. What I was trying to say before they interrupted me, and I'm about to get interrupted again, is I love the way the puddles look. They look really realistic. Fern needs help. Recently I've been feeling a bit lost. I could really use a self-help book. I can't get enough of Ace. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Fern is asexual. I did not know that. Okay. Reimagine human connection by exploring intersections of identity, sexuality, and culture through a collection of critiques, reflections, and conversations with humanity. Okay, so you need a self-help book. What do we have? Not anything great right now. I don't think we have anything really, which is crazy for the amount of books that we have. Let me look at travel. This is hard. Also, I don't think Origin of the Species is a travel book. It's really like biology. Oh, it's not travel, it's fact. Okay, that makes sense. Room of One's Own. Virginia Woolf? I don't know if that's a fact book either. Darkness! Welcome in, my friend. How are you? I really don't know what to give this person. Nosh for Students, How to Train a Super Dog, Shakespeare. I mean, this is it's not really self-help, but it explores the intersections of race, class, and gender and how these factors shape experiences of women. For intersectional feminist theory, Fern might be into that. Architecture. I think that's the closest we have. Oh, Fern said no. No, thank you. You're awake and alive, and you don't have a migraine. 100 out of 10. Banner Monday, put it on the calendar. Migraines are the worst. Retirement is the best. I wouldn't know. Give me something tragic. I like fancy schmancy novels. Do you have anything like To the Lighthouse? The Ramsey family spends the summer on the Isle of Skye with a few of their other guests. Among them, a young painter observes the tensions and relationships between the family members and how they change 10 years later. Do we have anything like that? I don't know. Let's find out. Something tragic and fancy schmancy? Oh, we could do this one. A gothic romance set in the dark and troubling streets of medieval Paris. Ring any bells. Each chapter is told by a different unlikable character, and none of them are gargoyles, making this novel far more depressing than its animated adaptation. Let's try that. Oh, she loves it. Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, this town is so cute. To be fair, I can't complain. I live in Northern California, and I live in one of the cutest... Oh, now we have two Jacks here. Master Jack is also here. Hello. How was your Monday, Jack? I do live in an adorable, like, old mining town in Northern California. It's very, very cute, so I can't really complain. Oh, fair. Okay, so I have all the little nightmares. I have 1 through 3. So we will start with 1. I think 3 is multiplayer too. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why all of them aren't, but like why 1 and 2 would be not and 3 is, but that's fine. Okay, we didn't make a ton of money today, but we did make our money back. That's the important thing. All right. I can close up shop. Okay, these are only 5, so we'll grab those. Because we do need some more books. We're still pretty low on travel, and we only got 1. Oh, they are connected? Okay. I wasn't sure if there was like a storyline, or... I've only seen people play like bits and pieces of it, so I don't really know a lot about it. But we're going to start that on Sunday. I think. I think I put Sunday at 10. Okay. Ooh, we have a hanging fern that will help classic sales. I'm not too bothered about that. Okay. Today's waterfront fish market, so let's add some more marine stuff, because otherwise the sailors get upset and then you don't make as much money. So, where's my other chair? I was gonna say I have another chair somewhere. Okay, we need... Where's the cannonball? I think we have a... Here it is. There we go. That is maritime as well. If they get upset, then that's on them. Okay, so we need to go to the waterfront. Now I'm like, do I put fewer books so that it doesn't upset our chances? I don't know. Because negative 15% to sales is a lot. I don't know. Do we just ride in with what we have? 75 out of 114? Maybe we do like 100 out of 114? I don't know. We could fill up one of the shelves and not the others. Thoughts, feelings, opinions? We already have a lot of crime. We don't have a lot of classics. Oh, we have facts. We have travel. Let's bump up the travel a bit. Is anything really low? Drama's at 12, classics at 12. I guess we should fill in the kids too. Just take one of those away. Drama's still low. We can add a few more drama books. Okay, we'll try that. We'll see if we still get the you have too many books situation here. Addie, if you're still here, is spring the last season, or do you have a whole season of summer after this? Because I don't remember from your streams. I don't remember. We're Here for the fish market. Okay, we don't have the buff, the debuff, whatever you want to call it. We only have 9 gold though, which is not great. Fern, you just couldn't find a book yesterday. You're here again, not able to find a book. I could go for a travel guide, and the longer the book, the better. Okay. 397 is our longest so far. 384. Yep, that's our longest. What? What do you mean? You didn't give me any specifics. You just said longest you have and travel. Bro. Okay. You heard tell of the Devois family drama? That's Miriam and Moira. That poor lass. I've been telling Miriam for years. For years I've been telling her, if you want to keep your family close, you can't tell them what to do all the time, I said to her. They're both headstrong, those two. Can't help them unless they want to be helped. It's small town gossip. Everybody's going to be talking about it for a while. I don't know if I was supposed to go into the Cafe Liberté and talk to Moira, but I didn't, so oopsies. Sometimes it lets you do that, but I didn't notice it, so. Harper! What do you want, Harper? Can I get a book? I tend to read lesser known works, but I can't deal with a dull. But what does dull mean? You're a child. What does that mean? Okay, Harper wants a book. Lesser known? Not Handmaid's Tale. How about Bait and Witch? Which Way Library and Mysteries? Okay. I didn't think much of the cover, but Bait and Witch is not what I imagined. Sounds promising. Okay, good. She likes it. She likes it. Oh, Ian's here. Hey you, how's it going over here? You know, my dissertation is fully underway and researching for it has actually been pretty fun. She's doing something with plants. Or botany or biology? I don't know, something with that. I'm ready to move on to the practical part of the project now, and actually I could really use your help. Okay. This is a Nepenthes villosa seed, okay. It seems this plant grows best the further it is from the sea and has a soft spot for crime books. Okay, I don't think plants care about books, but okay. Alright. It's endemic to a region high up in the mountains of Borneo. And I want to see if it can survive in the urban parts of Bookselling. Okay. It's pretty ambitious, but why not start big, right? Nutrients shouldn't be too much of a problem since it's carnivorous? What's it eating? Anyway, you go to the city center almost every day, right? Do you think you could take the seedling around in the bookshop? Bro. Okay. She's like, here, we have a pitcher plant that's gonna eat things. I think just insects. I hope just insects. We'll see. You would help me out so much, and the plant will look terrific, so it might attract a few extra customers too. Don't worry, it's absolutely harmless to humans, as far as you know. As far as you know. All it needs is lots of sunlight and zero wind, so keep it away from the coast if you can. Okay, so we can't, even though you're giving it to me at the coast. So we can't come back to the coast for a while, which is fine. Okay, we're making more money today. That's good. Oh my god, everyone needs help. Okay. Lovely weather. I want travel inspo. I'm not really a fan of thrillers. Well, good for you, because I don't think there's any thriller books in the travel section. Okay, maybe this is a little too thriller for her. The Stories and Glories of Graveyards. Discovering the greater Buxton region, that's where they live. The Book of Tea, an open letter to the West. Learn all about the Japanese values of teaism and let them enrich your life. One of the greatest English tea classics that bridges the gap between the spiritual and secular spheres of tea. Okay, I don't know if you like tea. No. Or Blue Highways, the travel trilogy. William set off on what would become a 13,000-mile journey by van. That's a lot of miles. Visiting the most overlooked small towns in America. I mean, that sounds kind of cool. She loves it. Amazing. Can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to the culture scene in town, isn't it? So why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band. She's in a band with Klaus, and I don't know who else might be in it. But this isn't just for us, right? I heard there are some teens at the Lighthouse who'd love to put on a theater performance. We'll see. Seems like someone might need a little push. Is that them telling me I need to do something? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with that. Is there someone I'm supposed to be annoying? The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Okay, we can do that. It has to have emotion. It has to be a play. Hold on. You want a play? And it has to be emotional. The 27-year-old... Oh, it's an Austen book. Anne Elliot gets a second chance at love when her ex-fiancé, Captain Frederick Wentworth, moves into her family's home. Another Austen classic that never gets old. Controversial take, I don't like Jane Austen or the Brontes. I can't... That whole period is not for me. I get why people like it, but it's not for me. But he might like it. Once Upon a River. 3 families fight to claim her. Wait, a child revived from the dead? Sets a riverside community buzzing with theories. Miracle or trick of nature. As 3 families fight to claim her, their own secrets seep to the surface. Okay. That sounds very emotional. Ariel, a collection of poems. Oh, Sylvia Plath, that's going to be emotions. That's going to be depression is what that's going to be. That's going to be a lot of very upsetting things. Some despairing, some nihilistic, and some... Let's give him Sylvia Plath and see what he thinks. Oh, it's not a stage play, even though it's in drama? Dang it. I forgot he wanted to play. Okay, fair enough. That's on me. It is a lot of emotions, to be fair, though. Sylvia Plath is very depressing. If you've never read her, be prepared. Okay, we're doing... You need a rescue. Okay, what do you need? I'm up for something humorous. I wouldn't mind reading another travel guide, and I also like the feeling of a heftier book. Ooh, we don't have a lot of travel. That's fantasy. Something humorous? Ooh, I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot. Maybe this one? It's not hefty. I mean, hefty-ish. It's almost 400. It does say mature reading, which is... I'm not really sure why. Uncover the history of those lying in a place where time stands still. Peter Ross pays homage to the famous, the infamous, and the forgotten in graveyards across Britain and Ireland. A book for all taphophiles? Is that like people who like graveyards or something? I don't know what that means. A heftier book. Something humorous. I don't know if this is gonna be... I mean, the title's funny. A Tomb with a View. We'll try it. It might not work, but we'll try it. Nope. The only joke I see is you recommending this book. Damn. Wow, people are spicy today. Alright then. That's fine. No big deal. Okay, what do you need? What's the catch of the day? I tend to lean a little more towards nonfiction if there's animals. That's a plus, and I like... We're running out. How about Charles Darwin? That's 703 pages. Lots to do with animals. He loves it. Okay, perfect. There you go. But we've made our money back enough, so we're doing alright. We are only halfway through our fundraising though. Oh, we do have an ad break starting in about a minute, so thanks for hanging in there. It means that people who are just joining the stream don't have to jump right into an ad when they join, so I know we all appreciate that. Bye, Toadie. Okay, so we have to stay away from the coast. Stay away from the coast, kids. We need travel books bad, so we're gonna buy these. Okay, that did help, but now we don't have enough factor drama. There is some drama, but we can't afford it, so we're gonna have to wait. Okay, so she gave me that plant. Oh, it's already hanging up somewhere? Is it inside? Where is it? Am I blind? I don't see the plant. Oh, it's here. It's hanging behind the birdhouse? I didn't know you could put two things in one spot. Okay. That's fine. So I don't think we need to add anything, but I am going to take this. Hello? I just want the can I not? Okay, I can't just take the cannonball, apparently. Oh my god, everything is falling apart. Hang on. Okay, we can have the chair, I just don't want the cannonball. Alright. We don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. Cat, you're coming back. We don't need any of that. -1 recommendations. Fantasy sales. Okay. -4 crime. Okay, we definitely can't put this outside. Can we put it like here? No. Okay, that's fine. Let's add that back there. And then yeah, I guess we should put one or two of the safety things. What do we need? Where are they? There's a first aid kit. And a fire extinguisher. We're gonna be very safe, children. Very safe. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to stay away. We can't go to Far Beach, Lighthouse, Waterfront. I don't know if Castle Ruins count as near the coast. I guess they are. So we want to kind of keep it to these. Let's check the weather. Today, rain. So there's no point in going to the park. Tomorrow, sun. We haven't been to the hospital in a hot minute, so let's go there. Okay, so apparently keeping it under 100 is what we need for us to not be struggling with selling books. Okay, we have crime, we need to fill in the drama a little bit. We've got fact, we need fantasy. Okay, we need classics. We could do a couple more. Okay, we're a little low on fantasy still, so we'll do this. We'll change this to a classic. That's pretty good. We might want to put... Hello, welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. Thanks for hanging in there. Appreciate you. Okay, so we need a few more travel books. I think that's enough. We're at 102. Let me get rid of a couple. I think 100 and under is where we don't get hit with the, like, you have too many books tax. So we're gonna go to the hospital today. Nobody likes going to a hospital, but people need to read at the hospital. And these people love to gossip, so I wonder if they're gonna be talking about Moira and Miriam as well. Oh, look at these people gardening. What a slow day. There's nothing going on at reception. Oh, well, I suppose I wouldn't mind a little romance novel to pass the time. We can find you a romance novel. Do we have any more Jane Austen? Or the Brontes that I don't like? Little Women, I suppose, kind of romance? There is some romance. Oh, Pride and Prejudice. Yes. Have it. Yeah, there you go. How romantic. When will it be my turn? And this guy, I think he looks so creepy. The way he's just kind of leaning. He sells safety equipment. Surprise safety inspection. I only have 2. I'm supposed to have 3. Yep. Looks all good. Your vehicle's up to code. Okay. Equip. I have 3 safety items? I thought I only had 2. Okay. Nothing should go wrong now, but if it does, just call me, okay? Okay, well, I'm not gonna buy anything else from you then if I don't need to. Can I click any of this? Did anybody? Okay, no one's asking for help right now. I love that they're planting all this stuff outside the hospital, though. That's really cool. When I used to live down near LA, I was walking distance to a hospital, and I had like this whole courtyard area with like a little coffee hut and a water feature and all this stuff. So I used to go there and just get coffee after I had blood work done. In case you're new here, I'm chronically ill, so I have blood work done a lot. Do you have a suggestion? Probably. I don't know if you'll like it. Why does everybody want romance today? Spring and romance, apparently. I want a happy ending, okay? Maybe there's something... I have a few more over here. No? Fantasy, maybe? Fantasy meets Greek mythology. Ring on Time is great, but it's not a romance. I don't think we have anything. Romance. I don't think crime is gonna be. Is there anything romantic in the kids? Or drama, maybe? Oh, it's Jane Austen. Why is that in drama? See, the way they categorize some of these, I don't really get it. It doesn't make sense to me. You love love. Amazing. Glad for you. Completed medical matchmaker. I didn't know that was a thing I was doing. Okay. Oh, Tildy's here. Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. Anyway, I actually came in because I heard you completed your fundraising goal, did I? Apparently we did. Well done, dear. I'm so proud of what you've been able to achieve with your bookshop. And isn't this exciting? Just a few raised flower beds and vegetable patches will allow so many people here to participate in gardening together. Oh. Not only will it add some beauty to this place, but the harvest can provide for the community as well. Speaking of, I was told to hand this over to you as a thanks. Ooh, gardening equipment. -2 recommendations. Why would I want that? -5 customer count. We're never gonna use that. I should joining the gardeners if you ever find the time. I hear it's very relaxing. Okay. Now I'll have to go back home to my own little garden. See you. I do garden in real life, and it can be relaxing. It can also be infuriating, especially if you have pests eating your plants. I have something... So I have a front porch. I live in the mountains. Something has been coming onto my front porch at night, and I have 2 cameras pointing at my front porch, and I can't see it. So whatever it is, it's not setting off the cameras. So I don't know if it's like very small, like a mouse or something, or if it's just like fast, so it's not like getting caught on the cameras. I'm not sure what's happening, but something is digging up my pots on my front porch. So I'm watching. I'll figure it out eventually. Another romance novel. I'm treating myself today. I could get into a romance novel, and something from a series would be nice. I am running out of romance. Okay. I don't know. Romance. Ugh. I mean, there is romance in this. It's not a series, though. Classics are rarely series, to be honest. I mean, these are series, and there is some romance, but I would not recommend these as romance novels. No. Oh, Wuthering Heights? It's not from I mean, it's romance, but it's not a series. We'll try it. Okay, apparently series was more important than we thought. Okay. People are hard to please, what can I say? I think the other thing that I dislike about this game is that in real life they would be like, no, it has to be a series. And be like, okay, let me find something else. But you only get one shot in this game. You can't do multiple recommendations, which is a bummer. That guy creeps me out. I don't want to look at him. Okay, you need a hand. Don't tell me you want a romance. Please. I finally have time to read the drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play. I wouldn't mind if there was romance.
Toss a coin to your witcher,
Doc is here.
oh valley of
I knew before I even
oh
looked it was Doc.
plenty,
You're the only one who redeems that, by the way. We love Witcher here, though. We have played Witcher, not all the way through, but we've played some Witcher. We might play more Witcher in the future, I'm not sure. Welcome in, Doc. How's your Monday? Hope your day is going well. Hope your week is starting well. We've been having a lot of people want romance novels. I bought the books very recently, like in the last couple months, but I haven't read them yet. I have seen the show. I have the show on Blu-ray. And I have the books, and I have Witcher 3, and I've played not all the way through the game, but I've played quite a bit of Witcher, some of it offline. But I would love to. I'm gonna read the books at some point. I've heard they're very good. Okay, we need to find a play, an emotional play. Even though these are in drama, I don't know that they're plays. Do we have any more classics? Lesbian vampires sound amazing, by the way. I don't know that any of these are really plays. Like, I've seen them as movies. Do people, like, put on plays of Bleak House and Wuthering Heights? I don't know. Do they? Shiny's here. Hello, Shiny. You recommend a shovel? Emotional support shovel, maybe? How's it going, my friend? Happy Monday. Is there... Anna Karenina is not a play, though. I don't know what to recommend these people. Deliberately regenerating on a deliberately slow day. That's a vibe. I'm here for it. That's actually the vibe of this stream, is regenerating. Like, we're just trying to get ourselves going for the week is what we're doing. I don't know. Do we have any plays in... I feel like Where the Wild Things Are might have been a movie at one point. I don't remember. The Emperor's New Clothes. I mean, it's not technically a play, it's more like a fable, but we put it on as a play when I was a kid in my school. I was in it. I got to point and laugh at the Emperor. This is hard. I don't think we have anything. I'm gonna be real. I don't think we have anything that's a play right now. Matilda? Is Matilda a play? I feel like it might be. Or am I just thinking of Little Orphan Annie and Annie the play? I thought there was something about Matilda being a play, though. I don't know. None of these are plays. Yeah, film noir, but not a play. I got nothing. I got a whole lot of nothing. Does anyone ever do plays of Treasure Island or Little Women? I don't know. We'll try Little Women. I don't think they're gonna want it though. They're gonna be like, this isn't a play. Yeah. I didn't have anything though, so that's the best we got. Oh, we've almost raised enough for this. Okay, so it was the other fundraiser that Tildy was talking about that we hit. But we're close to our goal here for this fundraiser. So that's good. Okay, somebody's happy. Look at all the books they're buying. I love to see it. +5 drama, +25 spooky and warm, -10% customer count because of the rain. It's a bummer. We made okay money today. Toss a coin to your streaker? Yes, always. 20 streams! Doc, thank you. 10 more and you'll be here a whole month. You'll live here. You'll have to start paying rent. Help me declutter. Comedies and tragedies. Ooh, we are very low on drama and fact books. So I'm gonna get the drama ones. Oh, and some are classics. Okay. That's not super helpful, but I'll take it. But we need more fact books really badly. This is probably crime, not fact. And we'll get these help me declutter ones. Okay. We're good to go. Let's see. New. What do we have that's new? Did someone give us something? I don't remember. Oh, the gardening thing that we're not going to use because it's -5% customers and -2 recommendations. No, no thank you. Okay, so we're gonna leave that as it is, and then we're gonna... We can't go to anywhere near the coast because of that plant. Do we have to be anywhere specific today? Let's look at the calendar. Wrong one. No. Is this the flea market? I don't remember. Let's go to the park because we haven't been there yet. So let's go check it out. We gotta keep it 100 and under. We need more drama because people were struggling with that. We need more classics because people wanted a lot of that. Oh, we're getting low on fact books, which is... Ooh. What are we? We're low on travel. Okay. Fantasy. We can add more fantasy. We can add 2 more books. And travel is our lowest. Travel and crime. We'll add a few more crime. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. We'll find out. Rye Park. This is cute. There's still some puddles from yesterday's rain. Ooh, free book. I'll have that. Okay. Completed on a spring stroll. Ooh, what's this? There are multiple flyers hung up on the notice board. Take a look at the flyers. Fancy yourself a chess dilettante? Join the Senior Chess Club on Mondays and Wednesdays. Community yoga class every Tuesday and Thursday. Come unlock your chakras. Our creative writing group meets on Friday. I need to find a writing group here. Or online, maybe? Our creative writing group meets on Fridays and Sundays. We're a group of hobbyists and professional writers. All skill levels are welcome. This is the Books and News study group. We meet on Saturdays, but only if the weather is nice. Okay. Must go sass on poor voids. It's tradition that I write him a 500-letter message that breaks his TTS. Yeah, I don't have TTS. Maybe I should get it. I'll have to look into that, because I do like when they're read out, especially because, like, I feel like that's more accessible for people. Hey you're gonna come to the next flea... Yes, I am gonna come to the next flea market. You have to. There's different stuff there every time. What if you miss the one really grave treasure because you don't go? Well, oh, here's Moira. Is she gonna talk to me about her grandmother? Ooh, another book. Help, I need a book. I'm coming. Thank you for coming, Shiny. I appreciate you. Give me a fact book, and I tend to read lesser known works, but I detest pop science. Yes, I already finished the last one. A fact book, okay. You know what? I don't even know what pop science really means. Like, just that it's popular or trendy? I don't know. I mean, medieval carpentry, that's not pop science. Let me see what else we have. The Boundless Sea, Chemical Chaos, Royal Horticultural Society Encyclopedia of Gardening, History of Buxtonbury, Declaration of the Rights of Woman and the Female Citizen. Why I'm not going to buy a computer? That might be pop science. I don't own this, but I probably should, because I am a professional editor. But I mostly work in AP, not Chicago style. Russians in Alaska. Birds. Oh, the Radium Girls. I think Addie talked about this in one of her streams. But basically, like, they used to be told that radium was good for you, and so they would paint it on clock faces to, like, glow in the dark and stuff, but they thought it was good for them. So they would, like, paint their teeth with it because they thought it looked funny to, like, have glow in the dark teeth. They would, like, have it all over them. Like, they weren't bothered by it. But radium is very bad for you, in case you weren't aware. I think we're gonna give her that other... Where was it? This one. Medieval Carpentry. She is weird. She'll love it. See? I told you. Harper is a very strange child, and I love that for her, and we love her for being weird. Are there any other books around here? I don't see any. Oops, somebody needs help. It's Moira. Oh, one horror shocker, please. Often look for books with queer representation. I couldn't find anything at the library. We don't often have a lot of horror, I'm gonna be honest. This has mature themes, but I don't think it's horror. A thriller. No, Miss Agatha Christie is not horror. That doesn't sound like horror either. Spooky house with a friendly little ghost. No. Gothic thriller. No. Maltese Falcon is not horror. Murder mystery. No. Miss Marple is not horror. Miss Polyfax is not horror. I don't think we have any. I'll look at fantasy and classics, but I don't think we have any horror. This is queer, but not horror. On a deeply stratified spaceship, Aster uses her wit and courage to defy oppression. An Afro-futuristic, queer, and fiercely feminist journey. But I don't think it's scary. This has got queer and indigenous stuff, but again, not horror. A thrilling read for kids. No. Fantasy and comedy. No. Maybe... is anything in here? Horror? No. I don't think we have anything. Which is kind of crazy given the amount of books we have. New crow fact just dropped. Crows are highly intelligent birds that belong to the Corvidae family, which also includes ravens, magpies, and jays. Yes, the jays that I feed every single morning, which you can see on my TikTok. Is it that? It's not. Is it this? There you go. Oh my god, I don't even know my own commands. That's pretty bad, but I don't use that one very much. Yeah, if you're not following me on TikTok, I do post a variety of things there, including the jays that I feed. There are scrub jays and Stellar's jays. Romeo and Juliet, kind of a horror, but not really. A horror in that children are killing themselves over children they've just met and supposedly fell in love with. When am I gonna have horror children books? I don't think we have anything. I mean, that's crazy that we have this many books and none of them are horror. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't have anything because I just don't. Yeah. I just don't. I'm sorry, Moira. No more books? I don't see any more books. Tildy's here. Do you have a minute? I'd like to discuss something important with you. Uh-oh. What does Tildy want? Being in hospital and talking with you, it made me a little more honest with myself. I considered my old bookshop and the years of work I put into making it a welcoming community hub. And maybe a little selfishly, I don't want that legacy to go away just yet. I want to have made an impact on this town that I love. And I want someone to carry on what I started. After watching you, I knew you could be the one to do it. You may not realize it, but what you do every day is exactly what our community needs, giving people a pleasant destination to visit every day. Supplying them with books and with dreams too, and giving each other a hand when the need arises. So all of that is to say, I would be honored to give you the space to expand your business. She's just gonna give it to us. Bear, welcome in. Happy Monday, my friend. How are you doing? How's your week going?
I have the
It's fine. I'm not even that good with them. I just be trying.
medallion. Oh, please, my toe! Don't lick me.
Nikki just came through with another 5,000 biddies.
Yo, Nikki is a fucking MVP. Let's go, Nikki.
Fucking MVP, she's a
What game
goddamn
is
goat.
this? What game is this that you're playing there? Is this Fortnite?
Go to the grocery store.
I don't recognize it. You think it was? Okay. I've never actually watched Fortnite, so I don't know what it looks like. I need to watch some streams. I know it's very popular. So all of that is to say, I would be honored to give you the space to expand your, but that's crazy. She's just gonna hand us the keys. This way, Bookselling would have a bookshop return to its center, while your tiny shop could still supply the outer areas whenever you want. That's so cute! I love that. There are some strings attached, of course. Nothing is free, kids! If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Hey, Auntie.
Thank you for your check-in, Burb! Welcome in, Burb! How's your week starting out? Oh, I keep doing shout-outs wrong. I am not awake this morning.
Oh,
That is horrifying. What the hell is that? What game is that, Burb?
I don't know.
What's it doing?
Elizabeth, she's valuable.
Yes, give Auntie all the coffee, please and thank you.
Yeah.
What is that? Sketchy's contract? That is sketchy. I don't think we're gonna play that one on this channel. That is horrifying. Before you got here, I was asked about if we're gonna start playing some more horror games, and I said yes, closer to Halloween. So like September we'll start some more spooky stuff. October, we're definitely gonna play some. We're gonna play some Resident Evil. We're gonna play, well, this weekend we start Little Nightmares. I don't really consider that horror, but spooky, I guess. Yeah, spooky stuff for sure. The curse doll's name is Elizabeth. Yeah, that's horrifying. But I also know some of you are only here for the cozy, so don't worry, it's not going to be all horror. We will still have cozy games as well as horror and spooky games. I do have some other, like, Excavation of Hobbs Barrow, I think it's called, which is like a murder mystery but horror. And Master of Jack very kindly gifted me a game about Irish Sands. I can't remember the name of it right now, so we're probably going to play that as well. There's another game I was looking at too that's about vampires that looks really cool. It's like a 2D art style game, so we might do that. Yeah, W to both the Jacks, actually, because before you got here, Simply Jack's Games also gave a whole lot of bits and a whole lot of subs. So shout out to that Jack as well. Both the Jacks, you guys are the best. Anyone named Jack is apparently an amazing human being. So we love Jacks, both of them. We call her Betty. W, yes, double Jacks. Absolutely, we appreciate them very much. They are keeping me afloat single-handedly with games and bits and subs, so we very much appreciate them. There are some strings attached, of course. Nothing is free. I'd want to be involved in some way. Okay, what would you like to do, Tildy? But I've been involving myself in your business from day one. We love a self-reflective queen. We love someone who can look at themselves and say, I do that. So I hope you're used to it by now. I love Tildy, so that's fine. There are a few requirements you need to fulfill before you can take over, okay? If you feel ready, we can discuss those details tomorrow. I'll come by your shop again. Aw, that's so cool. We're gonna get a physical bookshop, you guys. I'm pumped. We're gonna be right across from Moira, too, who we get along with well. Because it is the shop is right across from the Cafe Liberté. Fern's back! Your donation bank looks quite full already. Would you like? Yeah, go for it. 10, 20, 50, 70, 300. We hit our total. It's all there. Thank you for your contribution. I promise it'll be worth it. The printing press is truly beautiful. I suppose this means I have to start the restoration process now. Wish me luck. Okay. He found a book press in the college or something, and we'd been collecting stories from locals, so he's going to turn them into books. What should I pick? I want gore. We don't have any gore. We don't have any. I wouldn't mind a thriller. However, I'm not the biggest fan of academic and complicated. I can get you a thriller. A gothic thriller. How about that? But it's not gory. I don't think any of the other ones are thrillers and crime right now. No. No, this is just a murder mystery. This is just a murder. Do we have any other crime books? We have a few. A thrilling mystery. Contains mature themes. Is it gory? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know. We'll try this one. Hopefully she'll like it. You can't please these people. This is nowhere near gruesome enough. I'm sorry, I don't have anything gory right now. Wait until I have a big bookshop, and then I'll get some gore, okay? I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. I also tend to enjoy the classics, and I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. This is going to be hard, because you can't have sci-fi and classic, so which one does he really want? Who knows? Do we have any sci-fi, first of all? We might not. Other bear. Yes, we have 2 Jacks and 2 bears. Although I call Birdie Bear Burb. I did call you Bear one day, and then I went, ew, I don't like that. Why did I just call you that? Okay, do we have any sci-fi? This is fantasy. This is sci-fi. It's not a classic though. Do we have any other fantasies? One. That, oh no, that's travel. Let's look at classics. What do we have? And none of these are going to be sci-fi either, which makes sense because I don't think we have any classic sci-fi. It's more of a new genre. Imagine Anne of Green Gables. Yes, I want sci-fi. Here is a little girl in a Canadian town. Bro, I don't know what to give you. Fantasy and Greek mythology. I mean, this is in space. We could try it. Okay. They like it. That's the important thing. Okay. I only want nonfiction. I really don't have time for anything over 7. I don't think anything I have is over 700. So the first one I pick is over 700. What are the odds? Okay, so not that one. How about this one's only 32? What else do we got? I'm not gonna buy a computer. Let's try the computer one. They love it. They love it. I thought short since they said not over 700. Knock this trash over now. Okay. Nothing else to interact with on this map. Okay. Okay, we made okay money today. Pretty good. We saw a couple people shopping. It looks like they're finishing up. This music gets stuck in my head sometimes. Everyone in my family has killed as a perfect gift. Is it? Is it? Okay. Are you trying to say something? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. They don't like that crime book, but they bought all of those. That's a lot. Okay, we're good for the day. So, Tilda didn't tell us what the requirements were for the bookshop. So I don't know what we're gonna have to do for that. Okay, we are lowest on fact books. Do we have any fact books? No, we have crime, and then just kids, and then general, which I guess we could buy both the general ones, because we are kind of low on books, except for kids and classics. But we're still very low on fact books, so we need to keep an eye out for when oh, we gotta go to the flea market today. Okay. So it's gonna rain, but we're gonna go to the flea market. I don't think we need to change anything with the shop. So let's just look at the map. Flea market. Ooh, that's kind of close to the coast. Is that gonna upset the plant that Moira gave us? I hope not. I hope not. Okay, drama. Save the drama for your mama. We don't have a ton of fact books. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Fantasy. What are we low on? Travel. We don't have a lot of kids. We'll fill that in. What's our highest? 52, 67. Wow. 51, 51, 54. They're all pretty high, to be honest. We can't go above 100 books because then we get hit with this minus 15% book sales because we have too many options. Said no one ever. About books, at least. Alright. We're at the flea market. Let's see. Oh, the guy who says touch my paintings is here. Creeper. And what do you have?
Wow.
Welcome to the flea market. Looks like, yeah, I'm super swarmed. So many customers. I hope you still have some time to look around, though. Would you like some plants? Maybe. Depends what you have. Fact and travel. Travel. Classic travel, in fact. Okay. Not right now, but thanks for letting me look. Friends here again. What's this person got back here? Hello. Have a look around. Okay. We have a copper danger, apparently. Copper can't even break easily. Why is that danger? Toss an ultra ball to your witcher? Yes. Could you imagine Geralt just chucking balls at monsters? That would be excellent. Okay, plus fantasy plus kids. Plus 10 to music and classy effects. I don't know that I need any of that. Maybe, but... What do you got, Tildy? Plus 7 to kids. Plus 33 to newspaper. See, that might be good to save up for, the newspaper rack. Because then we could sell newspapers as well, and we get more customers. And we get extra gold from the newspapers. Our desk lamp is classic and fact. Okay. What does Touch the Painting Man have? Bonjour, yes, bonjour. What is this one? Travel and some paint. That's all he has. Okay. See, feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. No, it's an experience I don't want, thank you. I don't know why he's so insistent that we touch it. No, thank you. I don't know what he did to it. And Harper's here. Hi, Harper. To be fair, she did ask if we were coming. This isn't even our cat. This is Tildy's cat. And for some reason, we have kept it. This is our dog, though. This is Bailey. Is now a good time to talk business? Yes, it's a great time. I know the building is not nearly as modern as your own book wagon. It might take some getting used to, but I believe you could adjust very well to the conditions. There are a few tasks you need to have a look at first. The shop is already empty, but some dusting might be required. I'll give you a hand with that. You need at least 4 shelves. Otherwise, we have 4, technically. Technically, we have 4. Because we have the 3 big bookcases and then the little one that we were using for kids before we had the big bookcase. Otherwise, this place will feel very empty. The shop is much bigger than your wagon after all, and you might want to have multiple shelves in each of them. Okay. I saw that you have some in storage, correct? Perfect, you can bring them in soon. Okay. I want you to be prepared for the business side of it all. It becomes a lot more complicated with a bigger shop after all. I know you've been in the book business for a while. It would give me a lot more confidence if you had a membership in Books and Breweries Business Association. I forget. Have you yes, we did begin the course, but we didn't finish it. 6-step business course. Miriam. God. Okay. Alright, I have one last requirement. It's most important. I want you to have some friends and allies on your journey. You always have me on your side, of course. I will lend my advice where I can. If you could check in with a few more people in town and offer them some support, I'm sure they would be happy to aid you in your task. Oh, geez. Make 4 golden memories? How do I do that? I'm sure you've realized by now how important this whole business is to me. I will help you with these tasks however I can, but I want to see that I can trust you to do this. Okay, we've already done 2. That's good. When you have, come talk to me again and I will gladly hand over the keys and celebrate your achievement with you. Good luck for now. Okay, so we're halfway there, I guess. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff. Last time I found some really rare trading cards, and the time before that, my Baba and I bought a sled. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some cool trousers. Wait, are you saying you found 7 treasures already? I guess because I was buying stuff from the flea market already? Impressive. I might make you my treasure hunting assistant. Thanks, Harper. If I ever need one. I'm glad it counts the previous stuff so that you're not starting over, because that would suck. Okay, so we need to keep an eye out for more bookshelves, I guess, and we need to help people more. I don't really know what that entails. I love animals so much. I'm also interested in fact books. I'm a fan of books like A Buzz in the Meadows, a tale of how ghouls can transform a derelict farm into a sanctuary for plants and pollinators. Okay. We want something to do with animals. I don't know that I have any stuff about animals, ma'am. Maybe one of the travel books would be about animals? Yeah, none of these are about animals. Where are my travel books? Cooking. Travel, obviously. Highways, Spain. No. How do I not have a single book? I have like 100 books and none of them are about animals. She didn't say it had to be a fact book, although it does have the fact book logo thing. Do we have anything about animals? Little Woods in the Big House. No. Charlotte's Web is about animals. To be fair. I think that's the closest we've got, if I'm being real. Or this one, How Did Whales Get So Big? That sounds kind of like a fact book, right? Yeah, STEM book. Let's try that one. Oh, she loves it. Okay, cool. Klaus is here. He's her uncle. We've never met her parents. we've had her around for 3 seasons. 4 seasons? I guess this is the 4th season. We do not have. Look at all these people in my shop at the same time. Need assistance. Okay. I see you're a person of taste. I could go for something philosophical. The longer the better. And also I enjoy a good classic. Philosophical? Wow. I don't really know what to tell you there. This is kind of political. I don't know about philosophical. Do I have any more classics? Not really philosophical. No. Ding dang. I don't know what to give this man. What about an experiment with an air pump? On the cusp of a new century, deep in the throes of scientific discovery, one house has concealed a secret for 200 years, a literal body in the basement. This play jumps between the past and present, examining scientific ethics and dramatics. I mean, that's kind of philosophical. No. 7 Stages of Grieving? Powerful one-woman play about an Aboriginal woman delivering a series of direct address monologues and poems, connecting the recent death of her Nana with the larger cycles of oppression and grief caused by Australia's colonial history and racist present. I feel like the game and I are not going to agree on what philosophical means. We'll try this one. He's not gonna like it though. Yeah, this book is tiny? Bro. Okay, what do you want? It wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Also, I quite enjoy okay, we can find you a thriller. Twisted thriller. It is mature reading. a gothic thriller. Let's try this one. Love it. Perfect. Amazing. I like when they're easier. Can't get over it. So I don't think we need to buy anything from the market today, but we do need to keep an eye out for fact books because we're very low on fact books and we need to buy more bookshelves if we can. Give me a fact book and I want something easy, entertaining, and uncomplicated. I'm not interested in history. I literally don't have a single fact book. What about, I mean, let's try that. Nope. Nope. Dang. We are making money though, which is good. Making good money today. Because we are gonna have to try to afford a bookshelf. Oh, something is happening. Is our plant, which is somehow behind the birdhouse. Somehow we hang two things in one spot. It's grown a little seedling. How cute. We need to tell... Was it Moira that gave it to us? No, it was Anne. She's here. Can we tell Anne? Is that not her running away? Yeah, that is her. Is she gonna come back to her stall? She is. Can we talk to her about it, or...
Ah.
No. Okay. I don't really know. That's a weird one. Raining again? Ooh, we can't afford that, but we're gonna try to buy it after tomorrow. Today? Today. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. Where do we want to go today? So yeah, we're gonna try to buy that. Wizard and Wishes. That's fantasy, I assume. Kids we don't need. Crime, we're a little low on. And kids again. Why are there so many kids books? We have too many. We really need fact. We're almost out of fact books, which is a whole problem. So yeah, let's just pick somewhere to go. We haven't been to the university in a hot minute, so let's go there. Crime. We need some crime. Some drama. We need fact, yes. We need fantasy. We need classic. Kids is fine. Travel. Okay, we're lowest on fantasy, so we'll put some more fantasy. And then we're lowest on travel. We'll add a few travel. And then we're lowest on fact, which is too bad because we just don't have a lot of fact books. So next lowest is classic. So we'll add some of those. We'll just go up to 100. Okay, that's fine. Go to the university. Oh, another free book. I'll take it. Hold on, before we help this lady, let me see if we have any other books laying around. Someone moved into here. I want to know what's in here. That was covered in cobwebs before. Ooh, another book. Okay. What would you like, Professor? You are here. Yes? Yeah, I am. Oh, on the weekend too. Why did they break it up like that? Yes, very dedicated, but you won't get extra credit. Why is her voice so choppy? Fern, I'm starting to think you have a thing for me. You're here all the time. I wanted you to know that the printing press should be ready now. It was a very difficult restoration process, I can tell you that much, especially acquiring replacement parts for an over 200-year-old machine. But at least after coming through storage some more, I could find the original manual that was immensely helpful. All we have to do now is try it out and make some adjustments, of course. Okay. I set everything up over there. Oh, that's what's in the cottage. Join me when you're done. Okay. Oh, it's rainy. Ooh, another book. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. The cat is just sitting in the rain. They don't care. They do not care. I don't know that we'll get a lot of people today. Yeah, we'll get less people. What do you mean? Exam fallout. It seems like more and more students are thinking about dropping out while active, minus 20% customer. That's not my fault. What do I have to do with them not going to class and dropping out of school? Oh yes, I love this atmosphere. Exactly what I was talking about. Okay, they're totally relaxed, but they want to drop out. That was a bit loud. Sorry, I got excited. Anyway, thanks for the nice setup. I'm gonna hit the books now. Okay. I don't really understand, but okay. So we'll go in here afterwards. I don't know if he needs me to bring the copies of people's books that we have, the, like, stories they wrote up. I'd really like something with folklore elements. I'm also trying to read more female authors. Do we have anything folklore? I mean, witchcraft is pretty folklore-y, but they might not see it that way. Djinns, that's very folklore. Terry Pratchett. No. Let's see. What else do we have? Percy Jackson. I mean, it's fantasy, but gods, that's folklore. Oh, this is part of Game of Thrones, I guess? Not a female author, though. Rick. Let me check the other ones. Hold on. Where were they? Lee P. Terry. They're all men. Like, there's a handful of women, but they're not mythology. Is there anything in drama that's folklore? No, no, no. No. Or maybe in classics? No. Let's look in classics. No. Jurassic Park? I don't think dinosaurs are folklore. Kind of? Bram is a man, though. I was like, vampires? That's folklore. Dang. It's because so many women weren't allowed to write back in the day, or their stuff didn't get published. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it might have folklore because the Death on the Nile, there might be some Egyptian folklore stuff. It is a female author. We'll try. I don't think they're gonna like that, though. Do we look at these? Oh, these did have some folklore in them. But do we know if P. Jelly Clark? I'm probably saying that wrong. Jelly? I don't know how you say that. Is a man, woman, or non-binary person? There's no folklore in that. Terrifying, but not folklore and not a female. This one is really hard. We'll try, we can try Agatha Christie, but Was that up here? Where was that? Was it in classics? It was. She's not gonna like it though. Oh. Well, I stand corrected. Would not have thought that that would have counted. We have an ad break starting in 1 minute. I'm just gonna pause because I do need to reheat the dregs of my coffee. But we'll be back in a few minutes. So stay tuned.
Hey, Auntie. Hey, Auntie.
I believe in you. You can accomplish anything you want in this life.
I heard people checking in while I was grabbing stuff from the kitchen. I'm not sure why there's no sound on the video. That's weird. That shouldn't be there. Hold on, wrong cam. Hello. Gitmo, welcome in, my friend. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling okay. Are you healing up? How badly injured are we? And Darkness, thank you for checking in. 14, you've been here for a whole 2 weeks. Welcome in. I always forget to check in on other people's streams, so you're fine. We're just waiting for the ad break to finish before we jump back in. And I'm having some eggs because I'm hungry. I love a good hard-boiled egg. We will jump back in about 1 minute when people are back. Oh, that's so much better. My coffee had gotten cold. I forgot about it while I was playing. Oh, that's yummy. So I think we are probably going to finish this game next stream. So I'll have to figure out what we're playing next. Again, we're taking a break from Rika on Sundays because it was so buggy. And I did reach out to the developers about the bugs and stuff because they have like a link that you can go through to talk to them about things you have going wrong with the game. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you got yourself a snack or a drink or stretched your legs. I don't know that we're gonna go too much longer, but next stream that we play Tiny Bookshop, which will be next Monday, I think is gonna be the last. I think we're gonna finish it probably, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So there will be a new game on Mondays. I'm not entirely sure what it's gonna be. Wednesdays we're gonna continue Mirthwood for now, and Sundays are gonna be Little Nightmares, because that's what they voted for in the Discord. So if you're not already in the Discord and you want to have a say in what you see here, best thing to do is join the Discord. It's also the best place to see when I'm going to be live and what games we're playing. We do have other channels too. You can find people to play games with there. You can post about your pets, your kids, whatever you want. I know we all have like 8 million Discords, so if no pressure if you don't want to join, but it's there if you want it. So yeah, I'll have to figure out what we're gonna do Mondays, and then every once in a while we're gonna do a tentative like Friday or Saturday stream. So I'm not entirely sure what we're gonna be playing a lot of going forward, other than Little Nightmares and Mirthwood. But we'll see. If you have recommendations, you can either tell me here in chat, you can whisper me on Twitch, or you can send them. We do have a recommendations channel in the Discord, so you can put them there. If you do tell me here, I might forget. Just fair warning. Don't have the best memory. So we'll see. Alright. Back to selling books, kids. You need some inspiration? Okay, what do you need? What's up? I want some cold hard facts, and I like niche books for the most part, but why does everybody hate pop science? Pop science is my pet peeve. Okay, well, I don't think I have very many fact books, but let's see what we have. The Wars of the Roses. The Fall of the Plantagenets, and the Rise of the Tudors. Okay. I don't think Tudor England is super niche. It's kind of niche. Games, game design, and game studies. Kitchen rules, that's not niche at all. A Gothic cookbook, that's pretty damn niche. Feast your way through 13 Gothic stories from the Bloody Chamber to the Woman in White. By the way, these are all real books, as far as I'm aware. They're all real books. The illustrated cookbook that invites readers to devour literary classics. That sounds so cool, actually. I want that. Le Corbusier? I don't know what that means. Known as a design... Oh, it's a person. Designer of brutalist buildings. This collection of his projects illustrates his belief in better living conditions for increasingly crowded cities of the 20th century. Okay, that's cool. But that might be... I mean, it's not science, though. It's pop architecture, I guess. I think the Gothic cookbook is probably our best bet. So let's try that. Although cold hard facts, that's not really I mean, it's facts in the sense that it's not fiction. I'm on the fence now. Do we have any other? No, we don't have any other. Okay. I guess we'll go for this one. Is this, I don't know what I'm confused by this. The Hollow Crown, 15th century England, 5 kings, endless war. What's a plantagenist? Plantagenists rip themselves apart in the War of the Roses. Agincourt, these are words I don't know. What do you mean? I'm gonna Google it. What's a plantagenet? I can't spell. Plantagenet. Oh, it's a house. The House of Plantagenet was a royal English dynasty originating from France that ruled England for 331 years from 1154 to 1485, producing 14 monarchs. Interesting. I did not know. I guess. We'll try it. It might not be niche enough. Oh, they love it. Okay. Okay, cool. Amazing. What do I know about anything? I'm also eating some eggs, sorry. And if you haven't eaten today, this is your reminder. Eat, drink some water, take care of yourself. You only get one body. Okay, are we done? No, there's still someone in there. Holy macaroni, look how many books these people are buying. Do we have enough to buy that bookshelf? Was it 250? I don't remember. What can I recommend? Well, we'll see. I'm looking for a new piece for my collection. I want a book that was written by a woman. I'm looking for a piece of classic literature, and I can't get enough of Rambles in Italy. Listen, Rambles in Italy has nothing to do with classic literature. So, that doesn't help. Jules Verne, not a woman. George Bernard Shaw, not a woman. Arthur Miller, also not a woman. That's all the classics we have. Okay, let's look in drama. Translated. Shakespeare, not a woman. Also Shakespeare. It's not really a classic. Not a classic. Virginia Woolf. Is To the Lighthouse a classic, though? Euripides, not a woman. Classic literature. Classic. Are any of these classics? Kind of? Kind of. It's a classic, I would say, but that's horror and written by a man. So, no. I don't think Ariel's a classic either. Kids books maybe? Charlotte's Web is a classic, but E.B. White's not a woman, right? I don't think. Maurice is not a woman. Suzanne Collins is a woman, but that's not a classic. Matilda's a classic, but Roald Dahl is definitely not a woman. I think the closest we're gonna get is this Laura Ingalls Wilder book. Or Charlotte's Web. Let's do Charlotte's Web. She's probably not gonna like it, but... Oh! Okay, apparently people are easier to please today. I'll take it. I will take it. Just grinding some salt, don't mind me. I got pots, so I have to keep my salt levels up. Okay, we have to go see Fern before we leave. Yes, I did find you. I'm still moving things in, but it's pretty cozy, right? I have a feeling we're going to print some great books here. Let me show you the press, then we can try a first print. As you enter the narrow doorway, your eyes are drawn to a large mechanical printing press that takes up half the room. What a beautiful device. The intricate heavy metal parts are rising and turning in all directions as Fern brings them into position. It smells pleasantly of oil and ink. And there's something else in the air. It's subtle, but you can feel it. Potential, infinite potential. Do they mean the books or us? Let's see. Which one would you like to print first? Oh, we have to pick one. No, we don't have enough money. Purchase to print new edition of this manuscript. Murder in the Supermarket, The Bees, or The Adventure of Walt. Oh, we'll do Walt's. Walt's a good egg. I don't want kids' books. I have so many. We're gonna have to, like, have a massive kids section. The machine springs into action and then settles into a steady, mesmerizing rhythm. One by one, the empty paper sheets are fed through the mechanism and transformed into pages on the other side, almost like magic. Hey, that worked like a charm. The quality is much better than I expected. Nice. If you want to print some more, I'll be here a while longer today. Just knock on the door. We can always print more editions, or you could bring me a new manuscript. This is fun, right? Or is it just me? Either way, there's lots to do. I'll see you later. Thank you for your help in all this. Okay, cool. Alright, now we need to go. And we're gonna see if we can buy that bookshelf. We can. We don't have very much left over, but we're buying a bookshelf because we need it for the shop that we're going to be getting. Oh, I really need fact books, and there are no fact books. That's so bad. What else do we have that's new? Oh, +1 to kids sales if we put out Walt's book. That's fine. I think we're gonna call it there for now, but I think we're gonna go find somebody to raid who's also playing something cozy, maybe. We'll see who is playing and what they're playing. I really, really appreciate you guys. Let me get you a raid message. If you are subbed, here is your message. If you are not, here is your message. And we're gonna find somebody. I also need to thank like 8 billion people today. Hold on. Let me pull up so I can see who is live. Gitmo, thank you for your redeems. Darkness, thank you for your daily check-in. Gitmo, thank you for your daily check-in. Bear, thank you. Bear, I just did it again. Burb, thank you for your daily check-in. Doc, thank you for your redeems. Jack, thank you for 25 subs, which is crazy. Ariel! Baby Gorgeous is here. We're just finishing up, but thank you for being here. You forgot to check in. I do that all the time. I've been to your channel like, I don't know, 6 or 7 times since I first found you, and I think I've checked in like twice. So I always forget. Thank you for your check-in, Baby Gorgeous. Jack, thank you for 25 gift subs. You are an absolute legend. And for the hype train, Jack, thank you for cheering 5,000 bits. That's insane. Thank you. Joe, also known as Donkey, also known as Alpaca. Thank you for 100 biddies. Cheese, love you. Thank you for the follow. Peewee, love you. Thank you for the follow. Sisu, you followed me off stream, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate you, friend. That's everybody from today. Holy crap. Okay, let's find somebody to raid. Big W to Jack, and big W to Master Jack for gifting me multiple games off stream. Appreciate you as well. Okay, what are we in the mood for, kids? There's quite... Oh, let's see. Who do we have? No. I'm like, no? Oh, let's go raid a new friend. They're also playing Tiny Bookshop, and they only have 2 viewers. So let's pay it forward and be really lovely to them. I'll post the raid messages again because I forgot to copy them. Here's the one if you're sub. Here's the one if you're not. Make sure you copy and paste in their chat. They only have 2. They've only been live for half an hour. They only have 2 viewers, so please stick around for the raid so we can pay forward some of the generosity we received today. Again, thank you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. And we are going to be back Wednesday morning, so it'll be around 10 a.m. my time, which is Pacific. It'll be around 1 p.m. Eastern, and I think it's 7 p.m. British time. And we'll be able to go and play some Mirthwood, which if you haven't seen it is a really fun game. It's like a mix of Stardew Valley and Witcher and Sims. It's really chaotic and it's really fun, and we have a chicken hood that we run around in, so that is amazing. So be there Wednesday if you can. If not, that's cool too. And then we'll be back on Sunday. We'll be starting Little Nightmares. And we might have a stream Friday. I will put the Discord up again too, just in case you don't have it, because that is the best way to keep up with when I will be live, because I'm very bad at updating Twitch. So yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. Have a fantastic week, everybody. Lots of love. Bye-bye.